Hello YouTubians, and welcome back to Let's Try Not to Get Murdered by a Capital City in Warlock, Master of the Arcane, with me, Blue Ankylo. In the last episode, we're having a bit of trouble taking this city down. It's almost halfway dead, but it's still dishing out some serious punishment. I spent a few minutes between episodes just sort of thinking about things, looking around at my empire and trying to decide what the best course of action would be. And I think I'm going to give it a few more turns. The main thing I want to do is keep an eye on it. It's 289 out of 500 right now. And if it's continuing to go down, and I'm not losing too many more units, or at least not faster than I can replace them, because I've got more archers coming up, and I've got more shamans overall than I used to. There's probably another one somewhere. Yeah, right there. Then we'll be okay. I've lost a lot of melee units, mostly because I didn't remember that it had an AoE attack. So I have to keep them separated or else they're going to get massacred. But it should be doing less damage as its overall health goes down. So it also depends on how many units he can reinforce with. I don't think he has a ton of towns left. I don't know for sure. A few anyway. But he has mostly built boats again, so hopefully we'll be okay. If not, if I can see this actually going up over across the turns, then I'll have to call a retreat pretty soon. Not that I'm in any huge concern that he's going to strike back, because he doesn't really have that many units. It's just a matter of losing my entire force and then being set back however many turns it takes to rebuild them. Plus, of course, you lose all of the perks and stuff you've paid for, so that would not be so nice. Anyway. I still need to build that harbor, but let's get to it. Let's see what happens. So he summoned some ghost wolves, he nuked an archer, and he recruited some warriors. So we'll see what happens. That's not what I like to see, basically. He's also got some clerics, and they are gonna kill my archers. So that's a bad sign. Also, oh man, did I just lose my shamans? I just lost my shamans. This is going horrible. And his boat killed my settler, of course, so that's a failed attempt. There's some bears. That's it. I quit. We're retreating. I thought we could take the city out. I had lots and lots of units, way more units than he did. I just lost 2 settlers completely randomly. That was horrible. Man, that ticks me off. Where did those bears come from? Just out of nowhere.
Research is complete.
That's it. I quit on this city. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I was figuring we'd be okay, but yeah, could use that, couldn't we? Elemental magic immunity? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll learn it, and maybe we'll come back with that or something. It's just I can't deal enough damage to the city. It regenerated 50 hit points that turn over the turn, and I lost 2 more important units, so sorry guys, we're out of here. How am I gonna retreat? I don't want to lose any more units. Ah boy. I'm gonna have my spearmen take out. I still want to, we're gonna be at war with them. There's probably not a whole lot else we can do. Well, there's one thing I can try. I can try to offer him a ceasefire.
Be quick with it.
Nope. He won't take it. Doesn't matter how beaten back his forces are, he will not accept peace. So that's that idea. And let's just move my shamans back. Not too happy about those great bears there, to be perfectly honest. But we should be okay taking them out. I'm a little disappointed in myself and the game, but we'll get our revenge eventually. It might take a while before we can sort of form up again, and I'm not quite sure just how much we're going to need to actually be able to take that city out. I thought we were doing okay for a while there, but now we just don't have the forces. Hopefully those archers don't get killed by the ghost wolves, but I don't know. I'm also gonna try... Yeah, there's boats again. These archers are not nearly as good at taking out boats as the other ones were. I will give them... Yeah, I'll give them some missile resistances. My idea here is that if these guys are going to be fighting with the boats for a while, I want them to take a bit less damage, because they do have a lot of boats that are starting to get on my nerves, so I want to be able to deal with them. Now, what else should we do? I lost all my settlers. I have human settlers way down here, peasant settlers. They're supposed to get the pumpkins. This guy actually was going to make a town right there, I think. Yeah, right by the Halberd Hall. So that will do. And I'll make...
a new city.
I do want to make one there eventually, but I have to be able to get rid of the boats first, so that might take a little while. Humans, I'll put another one up here, I guess, sort of connecting this direction a little, so I guess we'll kind of go back to recruiting or expansion for a little while. Mostly because I'm not quite sure. If we can't beat a capital city at this point in the game, then there's no way we can finish a war off, basically. So it doesn't matter if it's the orange guy or the blue guy. We basically are going to need a bigger economy, more... I'll give them experience, fine. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. We need better units and stuff before we're going to be able to handle that, I think. Who's too close? Oh, right, these guys. Hopefully we can handle these giants. Put my archers in the town. Yeah, they could use some armor too here. Hopefully they do okay. Let's see, how much damage? 14 damage? Nah, it's not bad, it's not bad. I'm thinking, once I have that spell here, I might try to fight that greater fire elemental. Maybe we'll just expand to the east. If we can become immune to elemental magic. Well, he still does melee, so it's not strictly safe, but you know, most of the damage is elemental. And we're exploring. My rats have found some gold and probably another warlock, so we're starting to find him. And what do we really need the most? I definitely need more money for better units and more mana for more spells. So it's kind of a trade-off. This place is going to have taxes though for sure. And this place, it's got tons of food. Oh yeah. So let's build that mill finally that I've been talking about. And way up here, oh, we've got a pig farm, so I might as well use that. That'll get me some good food. And what are we doing here? Also food. Most of my places are food, which, although I have tons of excess food, it does only translate into half a gold each, so it's not quite as good. Ooh, 100% food, but 6 upkeep. So that would give me 6... 10, it would give me an extra 10 food for how much upkeep? 6. I'd actually lose money off of that. I get lots of food, but so yeah, I was talking about that earlier. You got to have enough base plus improvements, or else those kind of upgrades actually aren't good. Just because of the high gold upkeep. So yeah, the monsters are not the best for making money by the looks of it. The humans are a lot better at it. So maybe I should have some human villages, but oh well. Banks. Mint. This will help. That will help a lot. I'll put one there. That should make me some good gold, which is really what I need. And I guess that's about it for this turn. I don't have enough mana to cast too much more stuff. See, because that's immunity to harmful enchantments. That wouldn't help for my problem right now. And my elemental resistance spell is only plus 25. It would not have protected against the city or the fire elementals to any great extent. It would have made him like minus 20% or minus 30% damage, but that's still not nearly enough, basically. So, and also I can't even afford it anyway. Don't have enough mana. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Right. My settlers, oh, I do have... Apparently I had a spare settler going that way already, so... Didn't notice him. Alright, so the boats, yeah. 3 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage. Yeah, they're gonna hurt a bit. And this giant... ooh, 34 damage to the town. Ouch. That hurt a little. That hurt a little. Stings. It stings. But I think we'll be okay. Shoot him up. And finish him off. Yeah, no problem. Alright. So that's okay. My sharpshooters successfully defended Blueberry. What else are we doing? Peasant settlers are on their way. These guys I forgot about, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's not going to be close enough, so it's going to have to be up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there, I guess, for optimal closeness.
What now?
There you go. I don't really care about getting too many halberd halls. There's a lot, so no big deal. Right. Gonna need more archers, and I might as well heal them up while I've got shamans nearby.
You point, we shoot.
I seem to remember having sharpshooters that could one-shot boats, but apparently these guys are not that good. Enchanted weapons might help a bit, but
Release.
I'm not going to worry too much. We killed a boat anyway, so that's better than nothing. And we'll have more archers coming down.
Archers in the world.
Hopefully standing on that lava field doesn't kill themselves.
Sploing.
Sploying yourself. Ah, they got critical hit. That helps. So yeah, we're just going to have to shoot boats for a while. I still would like to grab a couple towns in the middle, but I just don't think we can defend them right now. Well, okay, maybe not defend them. It's just kind of a stretching too far, too thin. If I put a town, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'd like to put one here, right? 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then the nearest one to that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, which is right there. Right in between. It's actually too close to that damn town. I have to burn it down or something. That doesn't help. Oh well, we'll figure it out. For now, I'm just going to pull my guys a little bit further down.
Ready to shoot something.
More archers and shamans. Just get them all
Call.
in the relative safety of my empire. Good enough for now. You can defend in the hills there, just in case. I mean, I don't know. I got to imagine this guy's going to try to attack us again. It's a real shame letting that capital heal back up. That's a darn shame, that is. Okay, we met the green guy and the purple guy. All right.
It appears there is another great
Kind
mage in these
greetings
lands.
to you.
Well, Anna, hello.
What a pleasure it is to see you here.
Sure, let's hope we don't immediately declare war on me.
Well, hello there. What a nice frosty day, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would say. So we've met some more warlocks finally. This one's +9, this one's -5. Yeah, whatever. I don't really think the diplomacy is going to do anything.
So,
Oh, apparently. Alright, well, let's take it. We got a non-aggression pact with Nicholas Frost, so that's good. Gives us some positive relations, so maybe he won't declare war on us. What about her? Any chance? We could get one with her too.
Wonderful.
Oh boy, we're doing diplomacy today, viewers. We're doing diplomacy. What about you? Can you do non-aggressions? No, you laugh at
We
us.
shall see.
Oh well. So at least on this side, the two people don't want to kill us at the moment. At the moment being the operative word there. So this place is getting me a new settler that I'll put maybe over here. I don't know, might as well just fill it up with cities. And I will try to put... Yeah, I already started recruiting the settlers to try to replace that one. I also have this direction I haven't really explored. Let's take those imps out, why not? I'll start working my way over there. There's dwarven settlements, that won't hurt. And I'll get some more on this side. I'll pull some of my units back down there to help out. As soon as we can kill the fire elementals. There should be one up there too. And I want that holy ground too. Can't forget about that. Alright. So we're doing okay, you know, I mean, it's not perfect, but we'll pull through. We'll carry on, my friends. Tax office is good. Alright. Everyone, finish turn. Alright. The hat. Yeah, you're still going to shoot my archers. Although that's actually the wrong ones. Those ones would take a lot more damage, you silly guys. Oh well. I won't complain. Alright, no big deal. We didn't lose any units.
Has been researched, my lord.
Somebody got to level up. Oh yeah. you can get some more power. And I'll let the other shamans heal you, why not? Let's check. Do you get experience for healing? 2 out of 30? Cast heal. And now they are still 2 out of 30, so that will not help them get levels up, unfortunately. But the good thing is, I've got enough archers that we can definitely take out a boat every turn. Alright. Let's keep pulling everyone back home.
Shamans.
Come on home, guys.
Ready to shoot something?
So yeah, I mean that's okay. Oh, I do want to keep one up here for that town, so that just keeps a little eye on things. Let's see, we're killing boats. Maybe that'll keep them occupied for a while.
You know a nice place for a
We've got another settler, so we'll head them over that way. Seeing as we have a non-aggression pact with the green guy and the purple guy, I'm not too worried about expanding in this direction. At least not yet. So that'll have to do. Oh, right, our spell. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I can research something. Mana Leech. That's not the worst spell. We could use more mana, and if we cast that on that blue guy, that gives us something to do. Now, if my plan here is successful, I am going to cast Protection Halo for 105 mana and 3 upkeep per turn, which is fairly significant, to be honest. That's every little scrap of mana we've got. But if that makes them completely immune to elemental damage, then fighting this guy should be more possible. Problem is hurting him. He's very resistant to most attacks. Spirit is kind of his only weakness. So maybe I should cast it on a shaman, although they only do 10 damage, but it's spirit at least. And if they're completely immune to... Yeah, okay. So this guy is going to be my... well, he's going to try. Or this guy, is he... Yeah, he can get a little bit closer on the first turn. Let's bring him down to there. He's going to be my elemental slayer. At least that's the idea. I'm also going to give him... Oh, yes, for melee resistance. Yeah, that'll help. And I'll give him regeneration so that he takes a little bit of damage from the melee. He only does 8 melee damage. That shouldn't be too bad. Because my guy has, well, 50, you know. So that means 4 damage, give or take. Hopefully. It is a bit of a stretch to say this is going to work perfectly, but let's cast it on him.
Shamans.
So this guy... did I cast it? Oh, can you not cast it in one turn? One turn cast? There we go. Sorry, must have misclicked or something there. Alright, so we've got... immune to elemental magic. Excellent. That's pretty sweet. And I'm only going to be able to cast it on that one unit for now, so that's going to have to be as good as we can do for a little bit. Hopefully that's enough. I might even put him on the hills there. That'll help a little. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right, sharpshooters, you're on sentry duty. And you guys are on exploration duty. Imps. Impin. Alright. We're going to try to get down there, but maybe not through the swamp this time. The swamp kind of hurts if you're in the swamp fighting. So, that's as good as I can do. Let's continue on. Alright, my settlers. Oh, you son of a... God. That's horrible. He's casting magic at us now, and he killed another one of our archers. I am not happy about this. We're going to switch... Put this guy on the hill and try to kill some boats. Man, I just can't win, can I? I might as well just let that guy regenerate. Do I have any shamans ready to heal? Yeah, sure.
Yes, you put your cause.
No, no, stop it.
Healing to death.
Okay, well, the misclicking is starting to get on, getting the best of me. Now, let's move these guys down. Seeing as he's just going to cast that firestorm spell over and over again, let's keep them all separated. You gotta keep them separated, as they say. Gnome settlers, I don't know. I'd like to, yeah. The goal is to get them there, but I don't know if this is ever going to work. And then my peasant settlers are heading up that way. And these guys are heading right here. That'll do.
We have founded a
Nice
new
place for a
city.
city.
1, 2, 3, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, so like 4, 2, 3. Yeah, it'd be like right there instead.
Yes.
So that'll do for them. Well, our borders are expanding a little at least. Have to give those guys actual spot to go. Alright, I'll actually move these guys sort of up in the middle too, seeing as they're kind of my defender spearmen. Shamans are on their way. Next turn they'll probably get to start the fight. And what else should we do with our money? Yeah, I don't know about you. Sure would be nice to get you that city that I've been trying to do. Ooh. Danger, danger. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Oh boy. This may be the end of the Goblin Spearmen. Sending them out here undefended or unsupported may be a mistake. Alright, and I can build my military academy, which is one thing that I was planning on getting. Although I would like the Magic Bazaar as well. I think the trick is I won't be able to afford the Ordained Shamans, Old Trolls, or Court Werewolves right now. So let's just go for the Magic Bazaar, because that'll give us a fair bit more mana per turn. And another perk. So that will do for now, I think. I will build that military academy quite soon, though, so I can unlock the rest of my units. But we're not going to be able to afford them. They're like 600 each or something. Alright, this is another food-intensive village. So, oh, I have to build a harbor. Yes. I'm doing that specifically for that quest, if you forgot. And the shaman here is just, wow, he's got lots of good stuff. University education, there we go, more new perks we've managed to... That was from, I don't know what we built. Something gave us that. Does Blue Ankylo pay attention? You know, some days. Alright, so I'm going to bring one more of these guys down that way. And also... Man, I lost a lot of units. I should be recruiting stuff, shouldn't I? Okay, as soon as I have some more money.
Your call.
Okay, good enough. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely need more units. I've lost quite a few archers and a ton of spearmen. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to lose that archer too. All my fancy perks are not saving me right now. Alright, come on, spears. Good luck. 9 damage, 13. This might be trouble. 4? Actually, they're holding their own. I'm impressed, spearmen. I'm going to try to keep those guys alive. So,
Oh, you know we spears, yes?
they could do more damage. That's because they got a lot of melee resistance. I like it. But there's no one to heal them, so that leaves it kind of to me, and I don't have a lot of mana. I wish I had a bit more mana. I can cast healing on them. There you go, boys. That's as good as I can do right now. I try. Alright, this town, Blueville. Blueville has sort of food. I'm starting to get more gold. That's nice. I like it. I will build them. Just a market. Markets are kind of generic. You know, they just give you +4 gold with no upkeep or anything. So they're not particularly good at what they do, but it's better than nothing. Alright, let's kill more boats. There we go, one-shot them. That's not what I said to do. So we have 2 injured boats because they didn't one-shot them. Or the guys that... Yeah, okay. That's the random luck roll. Yeah, more damage. Alright, so let's see, I'm going to move. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to try to settle again, but might be lost cause. Alright, and you're almost there? I'll probably have these guys sort of in the... Yeah, I'll put them on this one. Because we have non-aggression pacts with the green and the purple, but the orange guy is more likely to attack us, probably. And you're going to come over there and help. So we'll have at least 2 units. They should probably have some shamans too, but...
Healing to death.
Alright, and then that means I should probably... Nope, stop it. I'll want to settle fairly soon on that side, so let's start that. Close, close. And... Right, they're on their way, they're just taking their sweet time, that's all. Alright, and this guy, alright, here's the fun part. Oh, he's not going to make it in this turn. Well, yeah, from here it was fine. 11 damage, alright. So, that's the first volley. 11 damage to the fire elementals, which is not bad. They only have 40 altogether. Lots of... well, it's probably into my rats, but that's okay. Their job was just to do a little scouting for me. They were cheap. Now, my spearmen, I'm actually going to have just defend and try to hold out as long as they can. I suppose I could have tried to run them away, but... okay, so that's the town I really wanted, so that's good at least. The peasant town on the pumpkins. And, alright. You know, we're still hanging in there. The mint will help. That should give us lots of money, so we're coming. We're trying, folks. We're trying. Alright, that's not going to be enough. That's definitely not going to be enough. 1 damage on a critical hit. And the Empress is doing something up here. Oh, look at that. Lichmere. See, they're expanding already. That sucks. I mean, we could go over there and destroy that city, I suppose. Maybe I'll do that eventually, but... It's just... Because of the way diplomacy works, there's like no way to force a peace treaty, even though I destroyed most of his units and all of the cities I could get to. Oh yeah, attack from the forests. Sure. Yeah, but your critical hit was not that good. Alright, goodbye rats, that's fine. Alright, so this should be our last turn for this episode. We're still researching like mad. Nothing looking terribly good at the moment for research, but we failed to capture a city. Yeah, well, you give us a dumb quest and of course we're going to fail it. More missile resistance? Sure, we're taking some missile fire right now, so that's not the worst idea. Although I'd like that sight range. You know what? I'd rather see, just in case... I'd just rather see, basically, is my argument. And 16 damage, hooray! Good job, archers. Alright, so we've got the boats under control for the moment, for something. I'm gonna try one last time to settle there. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, these guys are gonna build a city, and if I'm correct,
city has been founded, my lord.
I was incorrect. There's pumpkins, but we can only build a pumpkin farm. So humans just get normal. That means we need an undead city on a pumpkin field to get anything new. Oh well, 1 human city in the middle. Ugh, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. I won't recruit any units though, don't worry. What else is there? Silver was the one that I really should have done, I guess. If I find any silver, I'll put a human city on it, I think. Oh well, I'm not gonna stress about it. Not gonna stress. Now these guys do have that regeneration thing, right? Yeah, so they're getting 3 regen anyway. And as long as they stay defending, they seem to be doing pretty good damage, so...
Attention.
With a bit of luck, they'll last until I get reinforcements. And also some healers. That'll help. Alright, back to work. The fire elementals seem to have done nothing, I guess. So let's just keep working on them, I guess. Maybe they knew. They must have known that if they tried to fight the shamans, they'd take... that's good. They almost got them. Wow. Almost attempted to attack with my archers. Let's just see. 6 damage. You know what? Living on the edge. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure that a 9 hit point fire elemental should not be able to kill my archers. We'll see. That might have been a mistake, but you know. Alright, so they got to level up. They can get pretty good elemental resistance just on their own with that perk. But life magic damage. Is that even worth our time? Most units that are not undead, and I haven't seen a lot of undead to be fair, have a lot of life resistance. So I think we'll take some melee and missile. Far more likely they're going to get shot to death, I think. And right, you're now on sentry duty. This is probably supposed to be a new town. And
We have founded a new city.
Shaman's here. Oh, I did say I need more units back here, but I was going to recruit them. Okay, I got some money. Let's recruit one more spearman, because I know I lost a bunch of them. And, well, I could recruit werewolves. Cool. Shamans. I probably should have recruited some trolls. Let's recruit... Yeah, let's see how the werewolves do. Hey, why not? Then we'll have a couple units to fight on the east side. That'll be a spearman, a werewolf, a shaman, and an archer to conquer that city and expand a couple times. That should do. On this side, we'll have 2 spearmen and a shaman. And up here, maybe an archer too. I might bring that guy down. And then on the north, well, a little bit sparsely defended, but I'll try to pick it back up. This shaman is going to defend up north. Yes, that makes a bit of sense to me. Alright, so guys, that's the end of this episode. I will rename all these towns next time. I'll have to check some of those viewer recommended ones. I don't think I'm not going to keep Ratville or Glob Marsh. Although there's some marshes, so it's not the worst idea. Maybe Blue Marsh or something. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed. We decided to strategically retreat to advance in the opposite direction, or whatever you call it. We'll get our revenge. It may take us trolls and, well, you know, that spell we learned that costs a ton of mana that makes you immune to elemental. That might help, because the city does hit very hard. In fact, I'm kind of thinking that specific spell makes them nearly immune to a lot of magic as well, because most of the magic I'm seeing is fire or lightning or whatever, so that should help. The problem is it is very expensive, and I cannot cast it right now. So anyway, we'll get it. I am happy that we can take out the fire elementals. That gives us another direction. I think we'll be okay on that side. And I suppose what I'll just try to do is develop my cities up here and make a defense, because we're not going to be able to take capital cities out for a little while. So I'll try to hold this border, maybe another city here or something, and then I'll just expand sort of into the corners and see if there's anything useful over there. That Mystic Portal, hey, we could try to explore Mystic Portal and get some cool stuff. That might be the thing that tips the balance. Anyway, I've been rambling on here for too long, so have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the next episode too. See you later.